Well, what's going on, Internet? But before I talk about Tony Hart and Peanut X, I guess I'll give you a quick little story. Back in August of last year, like 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 I was sort of like scratching my head, wondering like, you know what, I don't have to wait for some miraculous events to take place in order for me to start exercising physically on a regular basis. Like I don't have to, because the story going on in my head since February 1st, 2022. Was once I'm once I'm achieving my goals, then I'm gonna start working out. Once I'm hitting my targets, then I'm gonna start exercising physically, and not only that, I'm gonna like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it right, right? I'm gonna eat right, and that story had been going on since February 1st, 2022. And in August of last year, I was like, nah, you know what? Something seriously wrong. Um, I don't have to wait for some miraculous event to take place in order to start exercising physically. So I started off by doing 1,000 push-ups in the morning, and 1,000 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, like 100 curls or so. And then I was like, nah, you know what? I also have to get in some cardio. So I started walking a mile in the morning to get like fresh air in my lungs and stuff. And I did that for quite some time until I got a letter in the mail that I had to go to jury duty. And that was in December. Okay, so I sort of had to quit walking the mile because at the time there was something seriously going on with my iPad. So I freaking had to make an appointment at the mall, at the Apple Store, so that they can look at, so that they can take a look at my iPad. What the hell was happening with the iPad? Well, I don't know if this has ever happened to you before. Although, like when your phone dies, or you let your phone die like too many times, like the phone like suddenly like commits suicide or something. Um, like all of a sudden it won't power up again. I don't know that. And then you have to use like the charger for your MacBook, a more powerful charger to bring it back to life. I don't know if that's ever happened to you. That was happening to my iPad, except I would never let it die because I knew of that. That if you let your electronic devices die too many times, like they sort of like, I don't know, they like commit suicide, and they need more power in order for them to turn back on. So this iPad, I had only let it die one time, and all of a sudden the charger quit working for it. Like I suddenly had to freaking use the charger for my freaking MacBook in order to power up my iPad. So I immediately made an appointment at the Apple Store. And this was right before Christmas. My birthday's like on Christmas Eve and stuff. Um, so that happened right before Christmas, and um. And on Christmas Eve, on my birthday, but by then I was already introduced to Tony Horton and P90X and stuff. I made a decision that you know what, I'm gonna start exercising on a regular basis. I'm gonna start like eating right and stuff, right? I'm gonna start working out on a daily basis, and it's already been 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. 165, I believe. 165 days of the P90X, like like every day, no matter what, no matter what. And I also found out that like in order to get results, in order to actually get results, you have to burn uh, about 1,000 calories. Um, in order to get results, you have to be burning a lot of calories. So, So another thing too that I just started, it was a decision, um, that I'm gonna burn 1,000 calories per day for the next 60 days, and it's already we're on day 5 of that. What an idea for you to consider is that we've all heard of the book Think and Grow Rich, right? Think and Grow Rich. That book has created more millionaires and billionaires than anybody that has ever than any other book of its kind, and and the big secret in Think and Grow Rich that not a lot of people are aware of. Napoleon also wrote other books like Outwitting the Devil and The Law of Success. And there's also another book, it's called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. Mm. The big secret not a lot of people are aware of is that you have to work out on a regular basis. Um, I'll say this. All the basketball players in the NBA, all the the only way it's possible for them to be professional basketball players is with Think and Grow Rich. All the professional baseball players in the MLB and Major League Baseball, the only way it's possible for them to be professional baseball players is with Think and Grow Rich. All the professional football players in the NFL, the only way it's possible for them to be professional football players is through Think and Grow Rich. Heck, even the president of your country, the only way it's possible for the president of the United States to be the president is through Think and Grow Rich. And the big secret and Think and Grow Rich is that you have to exercise regularly on a daily basis. Like, and it's a decision.